What's going on, everyone? My name is Impulse, and welcome back to Vault Hunters. Guys, you guys had a lot of advice for me in the comments after the last episode. I was a little bit behind because of my trip to TwitchCon, and you said, well, a good way to learn Vault Hunters is actually to use the quest book. And yes, I have done a few of the quests with the hermits as we got started. We kind of rolled through some of this so that we could tackle our first vault together. But you can see we've got a lot more ahead of us, and these can actually help us learn the game. So today, I'm going to take a deeper look at some of the quests we have in front of us, like better enchanting. We're going to have to do some Minecrafty stuff. You know, we got to get the stuff to actually make this enchanter, and we got to look it up. So if we look, there's a specific type of enchantment set up just for Vault Hunters, and I think in order to make it, we actually need a regular enchanting table first. So we're going to have to do some collection. That's my goal for today. We're going to just kind of tick off as many of these quests as we can, start to get to know Vault Hunters a little bit. And the other idea I have for today is to get our base settled in here a little bit so we're not out in the open, you know, worried about mobs at night. And also, you guys had a good idea. We have this really cool pond. If we look at the map, we've got this central pond with this little island type thing or peninsula right in the middle of it. Not very big, but I'm not sure why I put the portal against the wall when it would have been really cool right there as kind of a centerpiece. So maybe we'll do a little portal decoration as well. Lots to do today. Getting familiar with Vault Hunters. It's going to be a fun day. If you're new to Vault Hunters, you're going to learn with me. And if you're an expert, keep the comments rolling. I like reading them. I like getting all the advice from you guys. So I appreciate it. All right, let's start things off right away by moving this portal right to the middle, like I mentioned. And I want to make it a little bit bigger so we can actually make it a legit centerpiece here. We'll give it some proper decoration, stuff like that. And I think I want to make it at least 5 wide. That way we got a center point to it. And yeah, that's probably about all we can fit anyway. So, okay, let's build this thing up. Even though we don't have a crystal to activate it, at least it'll be here waiting for us when we do. All right, so first quest, we need to acquire a Vault Enchanter. Now we've got this, I'm not used to this JEI, I think it's called, Just Enough Items is what it stands for, if I remember right. But we can use this to see how we actually craft this thing. So if we type in Vault Enchanter, down here you can see it, you can click on it, and now we know, like I said, we need a regular enchanting table, but we also need chromatic iron blocks, 2 emeralds, and a book. So let's get started on that. I think I got some diamonds left over, maybe some obsidian left over. Hopefully we're able to at least get the enchantment table. I'm not sure how much chromatic iron I actually have. I don't know if I have enough to make blocks. Let's see. Okay, 21 chromatic, and I believe, yeah, we can make 2 blocks. Perfect. So we need to get leather. I'm thinking maybe we could make a cow farm, but this is modded, so I'm sure there's a fancy way to make a mob farm in modded. So I'm going to look into that a little bit, and let's see what we can do. All right, back to our trusty JEI, animal jar. Crouch, right-click an animal to catch it, and it puts it in a jar. Neat. Oh, no. This doesn't look like anything I have. Oh, it's just stained glass panes. Okay, I got scared for a second. And then we got a polished vault stone that we got to get and able to make the jar. That's what I'm thinking. I go on a little adventure. We catch ourselves a couple cows, and then even make an animal pen to put them into, and then we could have an easy farm the modded way. So we got our polished vault stone now. We still need some leather, and is there sugarcane around, or have I collected any? Because I will need paper. We need to make a book. Let's see here. I don't think I've collected any leather, so we should basically focus on the animal jar and animal pens so that we can start that, which we have our glass now. Hey, there we go. We got ourselves an animal jar. Just had to dye the panes, and we're good to go. Okay, do we need more than one? I think each jar is probably going to only have 1 animal. I don't know for sure, but I'll make 2 just to make sure we got enough to grab 2 cows and start a farm. What is that thing? Wait, is this a cow? It's a spotted cow, right? Like, is this what we're looking for? Hello? Hi. You look like a cow. You look more cow-like than regular Minecraft cows. You want to get in my jar? Do you want to get in my jar? Hey! We got him. Oh, look at this. Oh, plenty of cows over here. And we have different varieties. Okay, I want to test this out. Let's see if the regular cow can still go in this jar. It does. How many can I fit in a single? That's a lot. Okay, we have 3. Somehow 4 cows 5 cows fit in a jar. We're taking all the cows. I feel like I should leave some in case more people on the server. Nah, they can come to me if they need cows. We're going to take them all. We're going to get greedy. Remember, Iskal said day one, greed is good. I'm taking them. I could take the sheep. We might be able to corner the market on wool. That might be important in Vault Hunters. I don't know. All right, now that we have our animal jar, we need to make an animal pen. So we need a couple fences, a couple more polished vault stones, and yeah, we can start our first farm of Vault Hunters. Cool. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to need some wheat. Otherwise, we can't breed them. Ah, nice. If we crouch, it says there's 8 cows in there. Perfect. All right, we're going to go ahead and have ourselves a hamburger. We're going to do it. We're going to eat it. Yum, yum, yum. Hey, there we go. Now we got 3 unspent skill points. Let's see what we can do. Might be a good idea to check out what this farmer is all about since we are struggling to get our first farm going. I like the idea that it's going to increase the growth speed because I'm tired of waiting. We've got our farmer skill now, and I think if I just stand here and hold G, it seems to use my mana. I hope I'm saying that right. Are they trying to grow the whole time I'm holding it? You see the blue bar just going down. Yeah, it seems to be definitely speeding up. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm abusing this right now by just standing here keeping it held down. All right, we'll stop at 60 and we'll see how fast our mana comes back. But that's definitely helping speed up this process. And now we can finally see how the breeding of cows in the pen is going to work. I'm excited for this. All right, 21 wheat. All right, there's 8 in there now. If we go bop, bop, wait, now there's 12. Wait, what? Wait, did it just do all of them? Oh, and then there's a countdown. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so it took 8 wheat at once, bred them up. Now we got 12. So if I do it again, it's going to take 12 wheat, and then we're going to have 18. Hey, I like them math skills. All right, here we go. 12 cows, bop, and down to 1 wheat, and now we've got 18. All right, so we should be able to harvest them, I guess, if we just bop them. Is that how you do it? I don't know how to harvest these guys. Bop. Aha, there we go. Our first harvest. Ooh, that was actually pretty nice. 17. All right, let's keep about 10 in there, I'd say. So each time we do it, it kills 1, and it's actually, it feels like it's giving a better return than normal. Okay, now we have our leather. We are finally getting there. This has been a bit of a detour in order to get our quest line done, but a regular sword was definitely the way to go. Okay. Excellent. We have our leather now. We've got some steak, so that's going to help with our food situation since that has been a thing. We're farming away. We are still short 2 emeralds. How are we going to go about getting emeralds? We could search for a village and pick up villagers. We'll grab our steak and we'll go looking for villagers. Give us a sign. Oh, there's one. Hey, there we go. We got some desert villagers. Nice. All right, somehow, some way, there's a way to pick up villagers in Vault Hunters. Shift, right click. Ha ha ha. I'm holding him. He's my tiny little guy. Should we breed him up? Hey, where you going? Yep, you are mine too. Eye on the prize, eye on the prize. We've got to make, remember, we're on a quest here. We're on a quest, a very long quest apparently, to make our Vault Enchanter. I think we just about have everything we need. Book, emerald. Yep, we can totally make this now. Nice. All right, our Vault Enchanter is done. There we go. We completed a quest. Since we actually did complete the quest, let's take a look at the quest book itself. And if we mark complete, it's going to give us 20 emeralds. We'll take it. So now that we actually have some emeralds to buy this, looting on this guy, let's go ahead and do that. It's going to cost a level, though. Oh, so our level's actually going to go back down? Hold on. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, it's your regular XP system. Okay, not the other one. Because, you know, we're still trying to catch up here. All right, before we tackle our next quest, I think I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning up here. We are starting to get a lot of junk just out here in the front when we first settled down, and the items are collecting like crazy here. There's so many items in a modded Minecraft to account for that I need to get a proper storage room going. So I just kind of dug into the hill here. I think we will leverage this space for just a little sleeping quarters / storage room. And you can see I decorated the front door here. I'm finding new blocks that I'm absolutely falling in love with. They are so on brand for me and all. So I think I'm going to continue using this kind of stuff. But anyway, in here, we'll just get some chests going, and anything that's, our blocks will start to just get a little bit organized. Nothing too crazy just yet. There are like actual, mods in the game that we could probably use. Let's see. Yeah, there's a whole section called storage, and we're going to be able to unlock this at some point. And once we get into this, our organization will be much better. But until then, I want to at least know where my stuff is, and I don't want to just scatter it out here in the open. So let's clean this up. All right, cleaning up has been done. It is time to check back in with our quest book and see where we're at. Yes, right, vault potions. This is up next. And it looks like our next thing is to actually craft one of these vials. It's either the slaughter one, which will recharge itself when killing mobs, goblin, which will recharge when looting, and then pacifist just over time. So we need to craft a vial to check this one off. And if we take a look in our JEI, we've got pacifist here. We need a poppy, a glass bottle, and then chromatic iron. I hope I have some of that left. And the slaughters is going to take a red mushroom, and this one is going to take bamboo. I think we do have bamboo, so we could straight away get the goblin one, but I kind of want the pacifist one. I think just having it passively restore its charge over time when we use it in the vault is the way to go. So I'm going to go around and look for a poppy, because I'm pretty sure I have not seen one yet. All right, there we go. Found one just off the shore here. Oh, look at that. It's Halloween. We've got mobs with pumpkins on their heads. I forgot they do that. All right, pacifist vial acquired. There we go. New quest completed. We'll claim our Ender Pearl prize. All right, next one up is one that we've already done, although because we didn't go in order, it's not checked off for us. But this is to build ourselves a vault portal. And this one simply wants us to enter a vault. And we are running low on chromatic iron. This is definitely something used a lot, at least early on it seems, in Vault Hunters. But we need to make one of these vault rocks. We put it on the altar. And then we need to get 16 copper, 15 sticks, 9 dirt, and 7 leaves. And we press our button. And we have our vault crystal. All right, we'll activate our portal, and it announces to the server that we have done so. So they're probably expecting me to go in. It's just beef online at the moment. Not going to go in just yet. In fact, I think we collected those sheep. Remember last time we went in, we didn't exactly bring blocks that were obvious to know that we had been in the tunnels. So I think what we'll do instead this time is, where did I put that? We've got our animal jar. I'm going to make another animal pen, and we will hopefully be able to dye our sheep, and then I'll get a bunch of wool from them, and we'll use like colored wool as we go through the vault, because I don't remember seeing a bunch of colored wool. We'll make it like yellow or something. Anyway, I think that's a good plan so that we can keep track of what we're doing inside the vault, and then we'll run another vault. It's going to be fantastic. Well, that didn't go as planned. And that didn't either. I think we are going to need to spend some time getting geared up before we take on any more vaults, because I can't afford to fail any more vaults. That's just embarrassing. As you can see, I look like someone who is ready for battle. I am not going to let another vault win. I spent some time on stream getting geared up, and look at us now. We have fully geared up with our armor. All of this is good to go. We got a chest plate now, leggings. We've got our boots. In fact, I think I want to put some feather falling on these boots as well. We've got a lot of tables now. Look at all the tables we've made through our quest line. We were able to open up a bunch of stuff. In fact, look at all the quests we got checked off. So we were working our way through them now. We did all of these ones, including I've got a magnet now, which is super cool. We take a look over here, and we've got our pouch. We've got a ton of stuff. I think we're actually ready. I in fact made a sickle, so now we can break the chests and then our magnet can suck them up. I think we're going to be looting and scooting now in these vaults, and that's definitely going to help. In fact, we've got our pacifist vial as well, so we can heal up and hopefully not die to something dumb like a slime. In fact, I think I'll just leave them alone from now on. So I'd like to actually get in a vault and give it a try. I've got my vault crystal ready. I've got my new things here. So I think I'm going to use this to break the chest, and this, basically it's a 2-in-1. It's a pickaxe and an axe both in one. And then we're going to have this vault axe for fighting, and it does do 11.5 attack damage. If I don't like using the axe, I'm going to bring my vault sword in with me. This is what I've had before, and we'll see which one I end up liking better. I also have this shard pouch. It's going to pick up the shards for us. We should slowly but surely fill up our pouch as well. So hopefully that'll do. I'm going to bring in some blocks so I can find my way out. I'm going to use torches. We're going to do a little scumpus, nod to my good buddy Skizzleman. So the torches will basically point our way back home in the vault. Eventually, I think we get a compass or something like that. So that's going to be cool. But I think we're ready to go. Oh, also, I got a skill of being able to throw a javelin, which of course I'm doing with my foot. So yeah, I've got to remember to do that. I've got heel on my left foot, javelin on my right foot. We got to remember all the things. There's so many keybinds. In fact, hello. Better watch out. I foot javelined you. That's right. Oh, that didn't really do much, did it? Ka-chow! It's vault time. We still got insurance vaults here, which means I think no matter what, if you get killed, we keep our inventory, but receive a durability penalty. Okay, so we're not a lot to lose yet. We're still on the beginner vaults, so not a big deal if we die, but I don't want to die anymore. We suited up specifically so that we wouldn't, so let's go. Oh, we gotta find 3 monoliths this time. Okay. Got a little Halloween style vault going on, it looks like. All right, first test. Here we go. Oh, geez. Big slime right away. Oh, what did we learn about the slime? Come on now. All right, time to test out our sickle. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Okay, first monolith. Excellent. Gotta say, I do love the magnet. All right, monolith number 2. Nice. Forgot my feather falling. Let's try this. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Uh-oh. Ooh, we're setting off lots of stuff here. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. That was close. We gotta heal. We gotta heal. All right, we're gonna use our vial. All right, 14 minutes. We survived that, luckily. Let's be on our way here. Let's keep going. Still got 1 monolith to find. Get a little more loot in. All right, there's the last monolith that we need, so we're good now. 13 minutes left. We're not done looting. Not by far. Oh my gosh, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Oh, if I had my feather falling, I totally would. Maybe if we go in a little safer than that. Okay, here we go. All right, I think I'll slowly start heading my way back, and if we see anything, we'll grab it on our way out. Just want to make sure we don't get caught in here and run out of time. We did make it pretty deep, and I feel like we got some good stuff. Okay, we found our way back to the vault door there, so I'm just going to hang out in this area. I didn't really explore too much here, and let's see if we can get a little more loot before we go. Ooh, this looks promising. Definitely something I got to get used to, understanding the timing of everything, because I started sweating it there, and we still have 3 minutes. And I could run back in and try to get a little bit more, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and get out of here. We collected a ton of stuff. I'm feeling pretty good about that run, actually. And we did our bounty as well. That's right. We had a bounty to complete a vault. So we also conquered our bounty, and it looks like we did pretty well, I'd say. Between the magnet and the sickle, that was actually really fun collecting all that loot. All right, let's see what our crate has. Helmet, chest plate, boots, axe. All right, let's see if we can upgrade. Not so much for the axe. I think I'll stick with what I have. The helmet is definitely an upgrade though, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap that. We got an epic chest plate. Amazing. Okay, I will take it. And the vault boots are a little bit better, so we'll go ahead and upgrade those two. Running out of places to put everything. Look at that, we got 11 hearts now. That's pretty cool. Oh, and I almost missed this, an unidentified magnet. So could we upgrade our magnet? 4.4 range. Let's see. Okay, not as good as the one we have, but at least when this one wears out, we can then swap to this one so that we still have one. Of course, we completed our bounty, so let's claim that. Open our bounty crate. Oh, yeah. Okay, look at the bounties we have left. We have a mining one. We have to mine 3 times black opal ore. I don't even know what that looks like. Let's take a look. Okay, so it's going to look like these in the vault. I'm not sure if I've seen them. But look at that. We get an elytra if we get that one done, and a bunch of emeralds. That would be nice. And then what is this one? Item submission. Submit 18 diamonds at the bounty table. So we don't even need to go in a vault for this one. How does this work? Do they mean regular diamonds or vault diamonds? I have 13 regular. Let's try that. Okay, I just right-clicked on it, and they're gone? Yeah, it took 13. So we need 5 more diamonds. Let's try these vault diamonds. I don't know if it's going to accept them. Doesn't seem so. I tried to right click and it didn't take them. So they got to be real diamonds, I guess. All right, we do have some unspent skill points. I think I'm going to upgrade my heal. So instead of healing just 2, it'll heal 3. And I did have a lot of fun with my javelin, so I think I'm going to increase its damage as well. And don't look now, but I think we are starting to get the hang of this. We made a lot of progress today. And we are up to level 9. I know that's still behind a few other hermits, but I think we're doing pretty good. And this quest book is definitely help us learn a lot more about what we're doing. So I'm going to continue rolling through that. Probably before the next episode, I'll check off a few more. And if you want to see how I tackled all those quests before during the live stream, you can catch the replay over on my second channel, impulseSV2, over on YouTube. I'll put a link in the description below. Yeah, go check that out, and you'll see how the chat helped me along and understand a lot of the things that are going on and how we ended up with all these tables and forges and stuff in here. I think one of the things I want to tackle very soon is getting storage figured out, drawers right here. So need to start figuring out how to do research, and I need some materials for that we can find from running more vaults, and I need to do that real soon because this place is becoming an absolute mess. But I think that's gonna do it for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do that before you go. With that said, I'll see you again next time. Have a good one, everyone.